Hey, this is Kye and I'm here chatting with Milky. I think with my previous record, it was definitely more R&B soul leaning. Coming out of that, I really wanted to sort of play more in that pop world and, introduce some more kind of dance beats and just kind of get some more up-tempo songs going. So I think I've kind of shifted in that way where I've brought some of those UKG influences in, some of those electronic music sounds that I like and some dance music as well. So I think I've kind of just genre shifted a little bit. I think the overarching theme of the whole EP is probably pleasure and joy. Just that feeling of like releasing yourself and just, I think I kind of touch on a few different topics in there and, there's some love stuff, there's some heartbreak stuff as there always is. But I think the overarching thing is just to be able to find a way to enjoy yourself through those things and to still, prioritize your happiness and your pleasure and your fun as you navigate your way through this little thing called life. I think the overarching theme is definitely just enjoyment. I think I've always been really serious about music. And I think a lot of artists, I think we approach our music that way because obviously we're so passionate about it. But I think I live this really fun life and I feel like I embody this feeling of, I just want to be joyful. And I think it was really important for me to bring my music into that and sort of use my music as a conduit to bring it to other people and to be able to share that feeling. So, yeah. I guess we sort of started with Bossin, and Bossin really set the tone for the rest of the project because I hadn't written anything like that before, and I just loved it and I had a lot of fun doing it. So kind of just decided from that point that whatever I was writing for this project was just going to be really fun and in that same vein, and that, if you're playing Bossin and you're on this hype level that you could play through the EP and it would still feel the same, it would still feel really fun and fresh. That definitely set the pace. Well, for starters, I think everybody agrees when I say that Budjerah is maybe the most talented person in the world, one of the most talented, incredible musicians coming out of Australia right now and one of the most exciting musicians. And I've just been obsessed with him from the jump. And I really, really wanted to have an opportunity to make any song with him. So I actually sent him a few and was like, hey, let me know if you like anything in this little pack. And I was so excited and surprised when he came back and said that he wanted to be on Heavy Love because we'd just probably both not done any music like Heavy Love before. So it was new for both of us. And it was just really exciting. And getting to have a voice like that on my track is so, so cool. That's really hard because I think I kind of set out with that mentality as well, writing the EP of wanting each song to feel like that if you accidentally flicked onto any of the songs, you would just get me, I think. So it's maybe Ribena, maybe 180 too. I don't know. People will have to kind of decide for themselves. We'll see, I think, how people start responding to the EP and I guess what starts emerging as the favourite. And I think my fans will kind of decide that one. I'm your favourite flavour, I'm Ribena in the morning. I'm your favourite flavour, I'm Ribena. I was very, very excited when that line came out of my mouth in the studio because I was like, that doesn't actually rhyme, but it's so fun and it kind of sounds like it does. And it's just that little, I don't know. I think it's going to be just one of the most insane tours I've done so far. Don't want to give away too much, but there's just a lot of surprises in store. And I think with the EP being so upbeat, we're going to dance a lot. There'll be these songs, there'll be new songs you haven't heard before. But just prepare to have a lot of fun and sweat. I think it's been really amazing to kind of I guess, road test this new kind of Kye set and, you know, playing with a lot of different sounds. We actually really hadn't done like a full-on dance set for me yet that really required me to be super mobile. And like, you know, if you were at For the Love Festival, you would have seen me running back and forth from side to side on the stage and like getting so puffed out. But I think, yeah, just bringing that energy, and I've always wanted to bring that kind of energy to my set. So yeah, I think just it's almost like learning the steps, right? Like learning choreography. So I think, yeah, doing that run has definitely prepared me for, I think, just the pump and energy this tour is going to be. Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. SZA, Kehlani. Dangerous, Michael Jackson. Tron. I would love to have an electronic song on Tron, actually. That'd be sick. Don't Fall Over. Hannah, Always. The Greatest Love of All, Whitney Houston. Beyonce's Mrs. Carter World Tour. Beyonce, Mrs. Carter World Tour. Spice Girl. Absolutely. I feel like Kye Spice is easy and sick. Rihanna. Underwater. I'd love to perform in like an underwater venue. California Girls by Katy Perry. Every time. Yeah, opening for TLC. Prince. Don't drink so much Ribena. When I was 2 years old and my favourite theme song would come on for cartoons and I would sing it. Ribena, hit me up.